Hey, you want to see something funny? Get freaking toasted, kid. Yeah, Thana toasted. You get what I'm saying. Anyways, we got mid lane here. I think I know exactly what I want to do. Because I was talking to people in the Discord server. If you don't know, we do have a Discord server for the channel. You can go ahead and join that. It's linked down there in the description of every video. And I was like, hey, what should I play? Huh? What god should I play? And they were like, Hera, play Hera. And I said, Hera, interesting. I do like Hera, as you can see here. You get it because it's like, it sounds... You'll figure it out later. Anyways, I have her a pretty good amount of work spurs. I've used her a good bit through my time on SMITE. And so I was like, yeah, we can do that. We can even go for a different skin. I used this skin last time. Let's use SW Starlet skin. Let's use that one instead. Why not? But I do enjoy me some Hera. And I want to try out, I think, a Gem of Isolation build on her, because I tried it the other day on Merlin. You guys really enjoyed that video, and I really enjoyed playing it. It was just really fun. I think Gem of Isolation is slept on for a lot of gods, but especially for Merlin, it felt so good. But I think Hera is another one of those where, like, imagine you polymorph someone. They're already, like, a little animal or kind of freak, whatever you turn them into. But imagine they're slowed at the same time, or you hit them with a 1 first, or even you just drop Argus on their head, they're knocked up, they come out of that, and they're still slowed or something. And I think even... if Argus hits them with his like mystical mail type procs when you have your 3 procced while Argus is out, that should Gem of Iso proc too. So we're gonna try that. I think it'll be a fun little build to do here. We'll just have some fun in mid lane with the Hera. That's the what we're gonna attempt to do today. But yeah, shout out to everyone. I don't need the words for boots. We're gonna do that too. Talks in the server all the time. I've made some fun new friends in there. It's always fun to talk to the community a little bit, so I appreciate everyone who chats in there. It's always a good time. And I have some people in there, like there's other people that stream and stuff. You can always drop your stream links, your YouTube links, whatever you have in my server. I always know how tough it is to be a smaller creator. So if you do ever want to drop stuff like that in the Discord, you can always do that, and maybe you'll make some new friends that want to come over there and watch your stream or something every now and again. Always a fun time. But we'll see how we can perform here today. I just played a match too because I did get jungle in the last match I tried to record. And so I said, okay, well, I can't play Hera, or I could do Hera jungle, but I'm not going to. So I was like, what else should I play? And they said, do Retatasker. Actually, this lady down here, that subscriber, get her the frick out of here. But she's like, yeah, do Retatasker. I was like, yeah, I'm not the best Retatasker. Like, I can show you, I don't play him often. But, you know, I have some worshippers on him. I do enjoy him, and I played pretty well. I decided to do the build with his white acorn, which gives you 2 instances of your flurry ability, which is your 2, where he does a little spinny to winny. And then you do a phoenix shield. And those 2 things, you're just healing for a bunch of percentage health every time you use your abilities, especially your 2. And you're just kind of tanky, and I had a soul eater in it too, and then I got a rune breaking hammer. It was really fun. I was really enjoying it, and I was doing really well. I had some good early game ganks, a double kill in duo lane. The problem was my Kukulin was like literally, I don't know, probably around like level 30 to 40, so he was a lower level player. Everyone else in the game was higher level players, so they were just, he was getting just booty hole clapped, which, you know, sounds like a great Friday night, but not for this guy in solo lane. So I literally, there's nothing I could do for him because I was putting so much pressure on mid and duo, but then I couldn't get any pressure on solo because the 1 or 2 times that I tried, he just wasn't there with it, so we couldn't kill her back. It's Mulan, which Mulan's pretty dang strong right now. So it was just unfortunate. And then I had a Hera, ironically, as my mid laner, and she was also just not with the program. She would just sit there, and I would get this enemy Raijin down to 1 HP, like 2 different times, and then she would just sit there and go do like a buff camp, a middle XP camp, and I'm like, you have your ult up, or literally any ability. He's 1 HP, please come in and finish this guy. I use everything on him. I use my beads, I commit so much damage, because I know if you follow for 2 seconds, you kill him. But she just sits there instead, and then I go in chat, I'm like, dude, come on, like, you gotta follow up on that. And I don't think that's even that, I don't think there's anything toxic about being like, hey, follow up on something like that, because it's easy. But he's just like, no, shut the frick up. And less kind words. And I was like, all right, yeah, you shut up, loser. And then I muted him. But yeah, so that match was unfortunate. L. I hate to take that L. And then, you know, just to go a step further, my Hera was also lap spamming enemies for some reason. And so, of course, the enemy team lap spams us, so they get our Titan killed. Yeah, so that was that, in case you're wondering how that match went. Probably started R2 here. This got buffed, or R1 here, excuse me. This got buffed a while ago. I believe it does more damage. It actually has a larger area. You can see a little white line in the middle of the rectangle. If you catch enemies in that little white area, then they take bonus damage from these double fisting technique that comes out right there. So it's a fun little thing that got buffed a while ago. It used to be a much smaller area, and you just basically would almost never really try to hit it like super hard, because it was just like, you're probably shafting yourself if you try too hard to hit it. Anyways, what start do we want to do? I really like Vampiric Shroud right now, but we are going to do the Gem of Iso, and I'd rather just do easy cooldown and the Gem of Iso, so I think I'm just going to go for the Sands of Time, and then we could stack too, but I think instead I'm just gonna go straight for a divine because they have a lot of healing with a Chang'e, a Cupid, and a Sun Wukong. So we'll just go for the divine for some extra early flat pin, and then we can immediately go for a Chronos into a spear if we want to, but we don't even need the spear unless we want more flat pin because we'll have full cooldown with the Chronos pendant in our upgraded Stance of Time. We will go for a Horn Shard, and then I'll probably go for probably just 1 blue and 2 green, and we'll kick it out of base on that. So yeah, I think I'm going to go for a Divine Ruin, shut down the anti-heal a little bit, or the healing I should say with anti-heal. And then we'll go for a Chronos Pendant after that, so we get the 20%, it'll be 30% cooldown and 40% once we have our starter item upgraded. We'll go for a Gem of Isolation in this 4th slot right here, follow that up with, either, we're going to get a Tahuti in there. Say have fun with the teammates. We're going to go for a Tahuti in there, but I don't know if I want to do it 5th or 6th item because we're going to need to get one more item, and I'm not quite sure what I want that to be. So I'll have to figure that out. Let her get the last hit there because it looks like she does have Boombas, so we want to make sure she can get the healing from that. Pretty good player. Could have been a little better, but she didn't really let me group them like I wanted to use my one, but it's chill. I'm going to use all my abilities here. I just want to try to clear that really quick. We have pretty good MP5 and stuff from our Stance of Time. Is she not? Okay, there you go. Took her a little second, but she got it. But I'm not sure what I want to build. I could get a Soul Reaver, or yeah, let's just get a Mirrodin. Whoa, what the heck? I'm getting some video artifacting on my screen. Did you guys see that? That was odd. I've never seen that. I'm gonna chill here for a second because there is a Bitchenstein over here. I could have popped my 3, got some more movement speed and try to run up there, but I'm gonna pop my 3 here so I can go like this and try to clear. Okay, what the fuck is going on with that? I've never seen that before, and I'm getting like weird artifacting. I'm gonna have to see if that's popping up in the recording. It's kind of distracting me. I was trying to get that kill there. It's really freaking weird though. Yeah, she's right to be a little careful there because she might jump on us. She just used her jump actually. Ah, damn. So they couldn't clear it that fast. Since she doesn't have her jump now, I don't have to be as careful, but I'm probably still going to back up and kind of just hit these fronts maybe and chill a little bit. She used her ability, so now I can get a little more aggressive. It's unfortunate, though, because now she's going to get ran at. Okay, that needs to stop. Let's see if I can help her at all. Yeah, well, she didn't push forward, so I didn't even need it. What the fuck, though? Why is that popping up on my screen? Good kill, unfortunate trade, though. So, that kind of sucks. But it could be worse. We're just going to pop the 3 here and then push up and just clear. Because see, our shield just sucks up like all that damage. And then we can level our 1 and start clearing way better with that. Yeah, I mean, she literally can't kill us. This needs to get the fuck off my screen. Why is that happening? I don't know. We're going to go back to base. But that's pissing me off. Okay. What the fuck is that? Is it popping up when I'm in the store? Or when I'm like, what, doing too much visually? Or I don't know. I'm gonna be even more annoyed if that's popping up on recording. It's always something new every day. I'm gonna actually... Okay, I just closed a few applications, so hopefully that helps out. I don't want to take a bunch of damage for this, but I need my damn red buff. So we're just gonna go ahead and clear here. And it's not too far to get a full divine, it's 1100. So yeah, we'll probably just dump a bunch of mana in here, and then if she wants to clear more together, we can. I'll say missing middle just because I don't see her, and she might be going left. But if she is, I think it's honestly kind of a stupid choice. Yep, because now I'm going to push an entire wave into her tower, and I'm going to try to get these right mids, too. I could have called it a little earlier, but I wasn't even in lane yet, so I didn't know for sure if she was rotating. That's too bad. She's able to get away with that. Purple? Okay, she's still on left. Interesting. She's lost an entire wave. Now there's a Jeb here. The only thing I'm worried about is that... Okay, there's Bastet. He's going to try to use this too, probably. So we're just kind of chilling. We're just going to try to clear if we can. Her up, kid. Alright. Maybe she can do something, but I'm just gonna back, I think. I'm out of mana. I'd really rather not fight that. If you can just chill for 2 seconds, let me get this full item. And that was, honestly, I'm not too mad about that, because they just walked over there. She's probably a little bit ahead, I guess, but not that much. Wow, that Jeb is laggy as all hell. Did you see him lagging around that wall? Another thing is Gem of Isolation is good for is shredding shields nowadays, and they have a Jeb, so we can do that. That'd be fun. I'm not getting the artifacting now that I close a couple of programs. Not. Oh, you don't have any freaking mana, do you? Shoot. I really do want to gank this.
Not even close.
Ah. Killer. Okay, cool.
Not even close. Okay, pretty sure he's dead.
Awesome. Oh, cool. Why not? Why not have this bitch here, too? Are you gonna help me? You're... Great peel, Odin. Great fucking peel. Oh my god. What a jackass. Actually just dips. Ain't no shot. That was such... We free killed their jungler and then we snowball the rest of the kills easily. But instead he just fucking walks away. I can't with these bronze players sometimes. I'm getting a little sick of it. It's a bit unfortunate nowadays. I'm gonna get this blue tiki for sure. Pressing an entire another wave in her tower there. Do I have time for this blue tiki? Yeah, I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to make time for it. Unfortunately, not really having much of a team here yet. I've yet to get much of a team at all. That's awesome. Good for him. Maybe he'll be a nice breath of fresh air help for us when we can actually get to a team fight. If I could have fought with him a little bit more, I think that would have been nice. But I didn't really have the chance there. These guys in the middle. There we go. And, I mean, like... I have yet, by the way, to have a support in my fucking lane. But look at this. This kid's addicted to sitting in my lane.
Enemy spotted.
Okay, cool. Let's try to clear really quick. Because now we can't follow that. And he deserves to die anyways after the bullshit he pulls.
Wanna run it back?
That's what you get, bro. We'll try to make them lose a little farm here. Then maybe take over? I'm not quite sure. There she is. Okay, so maybe I... That's awesome.
Wow.
I'm gonna stay on my way. If you notice, she's out of mana, so if I can just get there and catch her, I could certainly kill her. There we go. Awesome. Cupid's still getting bought by Argus, but now Argus is gonna have to follow me a little bit. No worries.
Someone clip that.
Awesome job.
Wow.
Thanks.
Are you a pro?
I really appreciate this Hachi. That's what I thought. I was like, I think I can fight with him. He seemed really solid in that last fight there. But he just didn't get help from the Odin either, I don't think. There was no reason when I ganked Duo earlier that Odin should have been walking away with as much health as he had without fucking peeling me or trying to help the Hachimon. He had no excuse for it. He really didn't. And then he wants to sit there and talk shit. And it's like, you're the problem, sir. Just so you understand that, by the way. But we were able to keep our eyes open there, walk over, take her out. And now I might be even a little ahead of this little spitch. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, because look, she's not 10 yet. And I'm going to hit 10 off this wave. So I'm ahead of her. Just noise. We can start leveling her 2 now.
Enemy spotted.
There she is. There we go. I just stole 2 of those harpies, so that's even more farm for me that they're not going to get.
Enemy spotted.
She just jumped on our chest camp, but she has nothing to get for it. I can't get too aggressive on this wave here, unfortunately, just because we know Bastet's around the corner. Really, it's chill. You can see we're hitting pretty hard, though. Good clear there. And we'll go ahead and go our red buff. I'm gonna say enemies incoming right, just because Jeb is walking over there, but we see him on the map right there, so we're not too worried about it. We can go ahead and pop our 3. That's the nice thing about Hera. You can just go ahead and pop your 3, get some more effective health, tank these things up, and not worry about it. And there you go. Very solid ADC there. We love to see that because he's just soloing that kid. And as far as I know, Bastet's not even there. Oh, just go ahead. Pop our 2 there. Oops. Hold my 2, but that made him waddle back the other way. I want Argus to die. Wow, look at her lag. Huh. You go ahead and attack that, buddy. Bastet's in right, so I don't even need to be that worried. There we go. Okay, Argus is dead. If you want to reset Argus's cooldown, like get him back on cooldown, so you can have him as quickly as possible, you need to kill him, because otherwise you're outwaiting his just regular lifetime, and that takes quite a while. So your best chance is just to throw him under a tower usually, but I couldn't walk too far up on that Chang'e, so the hope was she would get pushed backwards by having him on her, and then she would walk into the tower line to try to get him off of her, and then she could just, the tower could just kill Argus there, which is basically what happened, so. That's what we're chilling on.
Please?
Yeah, don't do this. This is like jungler level 1 type shit. Do not steal your laner's wave when they're right there. You wait 2 seconds and then you share it. It is so fucking simple. You are just putting them farther behind when, by the way, she's already had 0 effective ganks in our lane. I've been ganking other lanes. And then she's going to put me farther behind by stealing an entire wave from me. Can't imagine. Okay, I was going to say, I can't imagine she jumps back. My ult was on 6 seconds when I first walked up there was the problem. That's why I didn't pop it. We're going to see if we can get a cage out of him. Nice. Trying to save Argus in case we can get another gank towards this side of the map. We know we don't have any Odin cage anymore. But that's easy. We're going to say go ahead and attack Gold Fury. Level up Argus here. But we'll just go straight for gold. You can tank it with Argus pretty easily. And I would suggest you do so, because his damage is good. But again, you want to get him reset on that cooldown there. We're just going to go ahead and pop the Horn Shard, by the way. Mostly because I'm going to secure the 2. Not quite. My timing was off a little there, but we still helped. I'm gonna go ahead and polymorph her. Nope, she's just gonna run. No big shkadeal. I did polymorph her and did it more than half her health at once, but unfortunately, she was able to stick that really quick. Got a lot of Bastet catch. Their entire team is here. That's a pretty good heads up by them to actually full rotate. We're just going to go ahead and activate our shield here and probably back up. I don't want to lose this entire wave, but... Polymorphed her. That'll keep her off our back. Let me check something. There's a 20% slow on that. I thought there might have been, but I wasn't completely sure. But I just wanted to check really quick. Either way, we are going to get this Gem of Isolation. We're really going to try to cut these shields down. And we're going to go ahead and grab a Aegis there. Beautiful kill from Nemesis to take her out. Now she can't keep pushing our booty cheeks too much. I'll probably meet her at the buff camps here. And Hachimon should hopefully win that 1v1, yep. Because like we said, I mean, Cupid's already used a lot of his stuff on us there. He didn't have too much more to throw at us. So she can just, or he can just go ahead and take him out. Serves back into base. Now he's actually faking his back. And that'll be a good gank on right. I'm going to keep pushing mid, by the way. We really want to get this Gem of ISO online if we can. I'm just going to drop Argus on this. He creams, to be honest with you. There we go. We'll go ahead and stick that. And I'm just going to put Argus on this tower, like I said earlier. It's just a pretty easy peel for ourselves. We just pop our shield, put our 1 on top of ourselves. If she wants to keep chasing us, then it's like, okay, by all means, go ahead, but... Can pop the shield here. Not too worried. A little misposition there by me, but Not too bad, ultimately. You might try to 2 me here, but I walked out of range of it, so not too worried.
Enemy
I'm
spotted.
gonna say enemy spotted because she is over there, and she might walk towards our teammates.
Enemies incoming
I'm gonna
left.
say enemies incoming left twice, because I think that they really will.
Imagine trying to gank me now.
We're just gonna go ahead and ward that, I think, and then try to clear mid, and I think back to base. Looks like I have a glitched out 1 here. That's fascinating. My boy is just stuck double fisting the air.
I'm returning to
I would
base.
love to go back to base. Oh,
Cancel that.
I have enough for this, right? No, it's 1850, okay. Whoa, what the? What the funk? I know you do damage, bro, but... You're not as crazy as you think you are. Shit! That didn't kill? My 2 didn't connect?
The back anyway, so
Man, okay. And Nemesis has 1 HP, so it's fine that she left. Again, where's this Odin, really, is the question I think we're unfortunately going to be asking for a lot of this match. He didn't really have much of a reason at all when you think about it to be in left lane. Hachiman is 3 levels ahead of this Cupid and has repeatedly shown that he can 1v1 him very, very easily. Odin is doing nothing by sitting in left. Hachi can just keep solo farming and stealing their stuff like they were doing together and get himself ahead, and Odin could have been in mid, and he could have easily caged them all and just put some CC down and some extra damage, and we would have killed all of them. Instead, me and Nemesis do some good damage, but the Sun Wukong, who is unfortunately ahead in terms of the solo lane, comes over and just goes crazy with it. That kill right there, again, it doesn't matter. That kill doesn't mean anything. He's too far behind anyways. We're just wasting our time over farming him now when we need to be taking out bigger targets. Like, we need to all get a gank on solo or something and take out this fucking joker of a solo laner they have if we want to actually put ourselves into this match a little more and assert some kind of dominance. Bro's holding way for Chang'e.
Enemy spotted.
We're just gonna go ahead and try to flap the shit out of these kids. Awesome. See the Gem of ISO putting some work in there. We're gonna pop our 3, get some movement speed here. Maybe see if we can catch this bit. If I can click her with Argus, so you see Argus is gonna start tracking here. Holy schmollers. I thought he might keep chasing me, and he tried. I might die here, to be honest, if he jumps on me.
that's right. Go on, get out of here.
I think I did some fine damage. Polymorph was good there. He's dead to me. I actually just fat fingered my beads, so that's a little silly move by me. Oops, 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 but we're chilling, it happens. Cerberus ult is down, so unfortunately he can't really reposition these guys back towards me. A nice slow, though, would be great to see. Was able to pick that kill up. I'm going to level my Argus, although I don't have him for another 15 seconds. I'm going to try to pop our 3 here and see if I can pop my 1 on me. This is going to be a death, I think, for me. No, it looks like I'm going to be able to go ahead and live, and then we can probably just keep pushing onto this little man right here. Let's see, actually... Okay, so it looks like something proc the Gem of Isolder there. I couldn't tell. I could have killed him, by the way. I kind of trolled because I wanted to test. We should be attacking this, not just doing a fucking a random beacon. It doesn't really matter to us. We can go ahead and back here. And we can let Serb do the full beacon there, and she'll go ahead and grab that. So definitely something, either Argus's punches or the 3 that comes off of him with his little mystical bale type proc is proccing that Gem of Iso there and immediately slowing them, which just gives him more time to keep punching them. So it's a pretty damn good combo when you think about it. Same thing with our 1, just slow them down, then you can chain that into a polymorph. Some people have trouble hitting polymorph, and it's completely fine because it can be a bit of a tough ability to actually time. If that is the case, then you can always level or grab this Gem of Iso and then hit him with a 1 first. Try to just get the middle part if you can, but if you can't, then maybe you hit him with a single fist up the cheeks, right? And then they're slowed down. You can hit him with an easier polymorph, and then the slow is going to chain because you got the slow on your polymorph too. So there's some efficacy with it there as well. There's just ways you could definitely use it, and you know, I'll keep saying I think this item's really good and just very slept on. Our next order of it is definitely going to be going ahead and hitting level 20 if we can. I'm gonna say please here. They need to fucking wait for me to clear this. Just this Nen. It's too late in the game. I'm not even gonna say it at this point because it's like, what's the point? Yeah, we'll go ahead and get this brought to Hootie. Gives us some extra magical penetration. We're gonna go for a perfected brought to Hootie as well, in case you're wondering. Couldn't quite get in range of that there. Can we defend Fire Giant?
The fire giant.
I feel like they're on it, maybe? No, they're just kind of pooling up there.
Okay. Gank middle.
Yeah, let's gank this Joker. There's this rollout. Somebody can stop the rollout. Shoot. Big damage there. Ah. It's okay. We're gonna go ahead and pop this on her. Dang. I'm gonna let this thing full chase her. Get this fucking cat off of me at some point. That'd be cool. We'll throw that out there. Maybe we hit somebody. Looks like no. Let's see if our Gemiviso procs there. Looks like it's not. Argus is gonna run back. One thing with Argus is you can kind of click him over walls. Like, unfortunately, he died there, so I couldn't really show you. But you can click around with this little target there over walls, and if somebody walks up that's a valid target, then you could just click them even without vision. So if I had the chance there, I could have done that. They're gonna shred that pretty fast. They don't even really need our damage, but we're already out here and strolling over, so we'll supply it if we can. He's just gonna clear mid some more. There's somebody TPing too.
Enemy spotted.
Honestly, I think we're gonna kind of bait them here. Easy polymorph. I'm gonna back up really quickly here. I'm not trying to get focused by their entire fucking squadron. Appreciate the peel. I hope he goes on me, to be honest with you. Ah, damn it. I thought we could turn that around. I did do a shit ton of damage. As you can see, we'll watch the team fight here for you guys. That'll be more entertaining than staring at a T-screen. Find relics. Because the Cupid full sent on me too, and to be honest... Well, actually, no, that was just a bad fight for us. All this playing out like this, it's... Again, shout out to the Cerberus who actually did try to peel me there, and he came with me. Peel there. Serb tried. Yeah, I mean, there's no world in which I should be using
This'll let me stay
my entire kit
safe.
and both my relics and then still getting all in by their ADC and their solo laner, and then I'm still not getting a proper amount of peel from my support. You know what I mean? Like, that just can't be happening. This kid needs to start playing support. He just picked Odin. Zone 2 carries. Why we lose this time? Oh my god, I can't type. Like, what do you mean? You're not zoning anything, pal. You get that, right?
He's trying to gank me now.
Thinking you're zoning someone is not actually zoning it. That is so silly. I was zoning 2 carries. What are you talking about? Who? Fucking Mario and Luigi? I didn't see them on the battlefield. That's who you certainly think you're zoning, I guess. You weren't goddamn zoning the Cupid directly on my butthole. My team's not helping me again, by the way.
Enemies incoming left.
Yeah, they're gonna gank left hard. There we go. I just needed someone to follow me here. I saw my entire team split right, and I was like, where are you going? Please, someone come help me. We got the Tahuti now. We're gonna start hitting like an absolute frickin' truck. Or a fruck, if you will, which, you know, I want to fruck you. And anyway, let's not... we need to hit level 20 here. We need to back up, too. Couldn't snipe that. Oh, yeah. I'm gonna maybe bait something here. Where's this fucking Shanga? Oh my... Bro! Let me fuck this guy up. I'm actually gonna fuck that guy up. Ugh. Shoot. Ward here.
That's too bad.
Big two? Oh, yeah, hit Cupid and Jeb. Okay.
Okay.
I just sent Argus in their tower there, by the way, just to die. I need to hit level 20. That's a rollout. He's already using the rollout. No, I'm popping my shield for movement speed. I'm backing up. I don't trust this fight because immediately she's out of position and not paying attention to her minimap.
Too bad.
I hit an immediate one on that Bastet. She's a laggy bitch. He'll fall in me. Shoot. I'm whipping too hard here. Fuck. Shit. Okay, well, I'm just not even hitting things here, but also this match is laggy as dunk. Okay, cool. Wasn't sure if that was a stun or not, but he's killing him. Go, Argus. Go, buddy.
Okay.
Okay. Go ahead and back.
Enemy spotted.
They're not going to do fire, by the way. I got that Cupid to literally 1 HP. Yeah, let me get this with you. I need it. Okay. Let me go get this starter item. I need it. I can't get too far in on these team fights. Like, I'm doing fine damage, but that team fight was just L there.
The big numbers now.
If I get too close, what's going to happen is that Sun Wukong is going to all-in me. If he all-ins me, grab his A's, for real, then I'm just screwed. He's building pretty much all tank. I can't shut him down a little bit. I mean, I have the anti-heal.
Defend the fire
Just need to
giant.
make sure we defend fire after this. Oh, what the fuck? Big D's by me? Okay, thought maybe I'd get all-in on a little more there, but guess not. Good polymorph for me. I hit everything. We still have Argus here. I'm going to keep Argus. Actually, Argus is going to go on Jeb is what we're going to do. Because look at that. Yeah. Now we pop our 3 on Argus. He goes crazy with it. Reassign Argus right here. Couldn't snipe that. Pop the Argus 3. Gets the slow. We're just going to just go ahead and say attack middle lane here, because this is an easy push on the actual bird. That was a nice fight by us. Look at all the little damage numbers.
Okay.
We have 4 seconds till Cupid.
Enemy ultimate down.
I don't know what his ult status is. I'm getting hit by the Titan, but I don't think it really matters here. I'm just all-inning this Titan, by the way. So we're going to pop our shield, use this last 2. Crush Cupid. Alright, cool. Did pretty well there. That was a nice last fight. I got a really good Argus over the wall there at that Gold Fury on top of that Bastet. She did ult me, which is kind of funny. She only did it for CC immunity, I think. And then when I showed back up, I kind of just popped my Aegis just to be safe in case somebody was to clap my cheekers. But they really didn't. So then I started going in on that Sun Wukong. And that was nice. Got a polymorph on him, got his beads out of him, then he immediately tried to go ahead and burn away, chase him down the lane, make sure I was repositioning my Argus and actually who it was targeting. I wanted to go for the Jeb first because I really wanted to focus him so I could just trap him with Gem of ISO slows with a polymorph, take him down really quick, then he can't spread any shields out, and then we could go on the Chang'e. I already have my anti-heal spreading around with my Divine Ruin. It was a really good Odin Cage too, by the way. That was full anti-heal with that Odin Cage. And then just go ahead and keep splashing them there, and then go ahead and obviously the Sun Wukong's the last guy, and we just put Argus on him, pop the 3, get him Gem of ISO slowed, and just full and end him, and that was basically that right there. So got some proper peeling from the team and actual setup in front of me, and then everyone else was just doing damage too behind me, and it all worked out pretty well. We were able to hit 30k damage in that last fight there. Only person that came close to me, kind of nobody, I guess. He was 23k, but that's still several thousands of damage away, so I'd say we gave a nice little carry there, and obviously our ADC was top tier too, so we gotta appreciate that. they definitely had the better support, and they definitely had the better solo, but even still, with all that, I think we had pretty balanced teams overall, and we were able to win with it. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you did, you know, leave a like or subscribe. I very much appreciate that. Again, make sure you do join that Discord server. Sorry about that like video artifacting stuff that was happening at the beginning of the video. I think I kind of solved it, hopefully, and if you did see it, then I apologize. If you did, then good. Either way, as always, have a great day.